you so much for joining me. I am your host, Eric. Just want to do some debriefing a little bit on yesterday's severe weather alert day that we had yesterday. We had some very powerful storms that moved in to Michigan that affected southwestern Michigan and lower Michigan as well. We had a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. We even had a severe thunderstorm watch that was supposed to be in effect until 7 p.m., but it was canceled early because the storms began to die down once that they started pushing through the western parts of Michigan. So there were no tornadoes or anything like that. We did get storm reports. I'm going to look those over and see what areas got affected by thunderstorm and wind and hail and that kind of thing. But there were some areas that got large hail. So it was kind of scary. Vicksburg, Michigan got a lot of rain, thunder, lightning, and also got large hail, a little bit of debris, but the large hail really came down hard yesterday. I was trying to do a live video yesterday, but it was very difficult to film it because when the large hail came down, the hail started hitting the window, and you couldn't even see anything at all. Once the hail came down, it was a blank. Everything just turned white. You couldn't see anything at all. So hail just started hitting the window and everything like that. And Vicksburg, Michigan had a severe thunderstorm warning yesterday until 1:30 in the afternoon. The warning was issued at 12:01 p.m. until 1:30, and that's in Kalamazoo County. So it was very interesting how fast the storms came, how powerful they were. They picked up in intensity. Luckily, there were no tornadoes. But when you're dealing with severe weather, such as severe thunderstorms, hail, damaging winds, and everything, it can be a big mess. We had damaging winds up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. The winds really kicked up, and debris started to come down, and the hail started hitting windows and stuff. I thought we were going to have something big happening. I thought glass was going to shatter everywhere. Luckily, that wasn't the case. I was beginning to do severe weather preparation for shelters. I did stay alert, and I was monitoring the whole situation. And with the hail coming down the way it was, I thought the hail was going to get even worse, such as golf ball size hail. And the reason why I thought going to a sheltered area where there were not any windows is because it would have been a safer situation for everybody, and there are areas in the building where we have severe weather shelters. So I was thinking very seriously about the severe weather. Warnings were coming in like crazy, and then I still have to look over storm reports and look at weather activity for the next several days. But so far, yesterday was the only day we had severe weather. Parts of Michigan had a slight risk of scattered severe weather, which happened because the thunderstorms did get intense. Some of the thunderstorms were quite strong and loud. So I'm just hoping that everybody was safe wherever you were at. But the storms did take their time moving. But until the cold front moved across Michigan, the thunderstorms continued to move and actually held together. But once they got closer to Michigan, southeast Michigan, it started to lose its punch. Thunderstorms started to weaken, so that was actually a good sign. That was part of the reason why the severe thunderstorm watch were taken down early. It was supposed to stay in effect until 7 p.m. yesterday, but after those rounds of storms came on through, I continued to monitor the situation and track it. I didn't really see any additional storms develop after that happened, so it kind of ended kind of quickly in the afternoon, and then we started to see sunshine and clouds once again, so that was the end of that. So we're going to see what happens in the next several days, but for right now, today the weather is just fine, so we don't have to worry about any severe weather activity at this point. I will keep you posted, and next time there is a severe weather event. We did have a severe weather alert day yesterday. Hopefully everybody was prepared, and if you were not prepared, hopefully you had your radios on so you could receive warnings and get all the information that you needed to know. So it was quite a hectic day with those storms, and once the storms moved on through, things began to calm down. So glad that everyone took their part in their action, knowing on what to do and where to go, where to be safe, and even though we have the severe weather, it's actually still a good idea to go over severe weather safety tips of where to go, what to do, and all of those important details that you want to know in the event of any kind of severe weather situations that may erupt. Also, if you get stuck in a severe weather storm and you get stranded, it's always important to have food, water, and money on hand, and a cell phone in case you get stranded and you need to call 911 for help. So that is basically just the important briefing that I wanted to go over, and I will probably have another update and another video on which areas had storm reports and what damage reports came in. I'm going to look those over this afternoon, and I will update you guys on that tonight, later on this evening. So please stay tuned. And you're watching Chief Eric's Storm Reports, Channel 5. I'm sorry, it's Channel 1. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. If areas in Michigan got hit the worst, like Grand Rapids or wherever you are in Michigan, please comment and let me know how bad you got hit in your area and what did you experience during the severe storm, and what part of the storm did you get? Did you get thunderstorms? Did you just get rain? Did you get hail? Did you get a lot of lightning? Did you get a lot of damaging wind? I would like to hear your thoughts and your comments. Please leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section, and I will respond to your questions when I receive them. Looking forward to them, and please always stay tuned, and we'll have another debrief later on those storm reports. Please remember to please subscribe for the latest videos and live videos and much more. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.